When it comes to break, yeah. Back to the second quarter, third quarter.
Oh, because obviously we'll keep it recording, but you can drop it later.
Yeah.
Oh, genius. Yeah, even if you stuff on the first one.
Put him up. Yeah.
Am I on?
Yep, you're good. As long as you don't have it muted.
No, I'm on.
Yep.
Test.
And yes, here we are at Humber South Arena, or Oval I should say. Here with, my name is Jake, I'm alongside, my name is Justin, I've got that right up. I'm alongside with Jake here. Okay, so we have the Roos, okay, Etobicoke Kangaroos versus Ottawa Swans in the Women's Ontario AFL Grand Final. What's your thoughts on this one there, Sloffer?
Yeah, looking forward to a really good contest here today, Justin. I think Ottawa have definitely been the young up-and-comers, whereas obviously the Roos have been the powerhouse for the last 4 years. So I'm looking forward to a cracking game. We've got umpires Dale and Derek, double-double out there, ready to start off proceedings.
Ah, perfect, yes. Looking for the 4 in a row?
4 in a row?
4 in a row for the Roos, but maybe the Swans, I watched them last week, the Swans, they look pretty good, so they might test them. Last year's was a pretty much an easy one for the Roos, but I think they will be tested only with the 9 players today too, so.
Yeah, strength in numbers with Ottawa for sure. They definitely travel well, they've done really well. Great support here for Ottawa too. Looking forward to a cracking contest.
Perfect, they sound up and about, so not far away now guys, so the Roos and the Swans heading out to their respective positions and about 1 or 2 minutes away, and umpire Derek will be balling it up in the middle.
Geez, I hope he bounces it, Rick.
If he bounces it, that might get everyone up and about, I reckon. Surely he won't though. Anyway, here they go. Perfect. So the Roos will be kicking to the Toronto end, and the Swans down, what would you call that end? The Mississauga end?
Oakville end.
Oakville end even.
Oakville end.
Oakville end. Perfect. So we do have Dehako in the ruck for the Roos. I can't quite see who the Swans is there.
Hang on, Rick, I'll get a number for you. No, we're going numberless here, Rick.
All right, there is the siren underway. Umpire Derek, he's opting for a ball up.
He's
there
just
we go.
balked
He's balked out of it now, and up it goes to Dehako, wins the tap. Out to Lower Berthe, gives it off to Hilmy. Hilmy kicks long into Lognane. Will she get it? She does. That's Babe. She's about 30 out. Lognane, she's probably the pick of them. She's been a very good player for a very long time, so she walks on in.
Very quick start from the Roos here.
Kicks in. Through the high, diddle. It's a sausage roll. There's the first one for the Roos in the first 30 seconds.
And there's the big 3 names right there. Laura Berthe to Hilmy to Lognane. I think those 3 are going to be the ones you've got to keep an eye out for, with the exception of also Irwin. I think they're going to be the names we're going to be calling a lot today, Rick, for the Roos.
Perfect.
Not much you can do there defence-wise. I think there's just umpire flop.
Big flop, or Dale. Up it goes to Dehako, wins again, straight to Lalibera again, straight to Hilmy. It's just deja vu. She kicks it long in the Lognane. She's going to get it again, and she does. No, off hands. Picked up there by Vocon. Kicks out.
Hot footy.
Oh, it is very hot in there. Grabs it now, good tackle.
Hot tackle, Lognane patrolling. Very hot footy. Finals footy, isn't it, Rick?
It is finals footy. Grand final footy even. So it's really scrappy here, about 40 out of the Roos end. The Swans have numbers now. Can't quite grab it, or they come in there. Oh, that's Morella's over. Gets out to Wernick. Still on the ground. They just pull it up maybe, Derek. Over to you there, Sloffy.
Margie. All right, Ottawa taking it out. Clearing kick out of the back line. Over the top, not a bad run on. Hillary mopping it up for the Roos there as scrappy hand pass. Only goes as far as Ludic, who gets tackled almost immediately as the ball goes on, and umpire Flop will ball it up. My ball. Both coaches, Cal and Greg, seem quite confident with themselves. I think they're both confident they can get the W today, so it should be an interesting contest. Lyra again getting tackled, hot ball, and that'll be holding the ball, Rick.
Hell, there we go. Lovely tackle by the Swans there. Who's got this one? There's about 3 huddling around the pill. But it is Russo. So she goes back. 50 out from the Roos goal. Defensive end, kicks down the wing. Straight in the Hilmy on the mark. Didn't even give herself, like Matthew Rifson push it back off the mark there. Oh, high, says Big Derek. And it does go to Michaela Morales. About midfield here, looks inboard. Looks for, and then it's just a terrible kick inside. Lovely pick up there by Horde. Horde kicks it out to the same side. Hilmy's there again. Fumbles a little, but gets on the second grab. Kicks in. Stays in, rolls out of bounds. 48 out. Lakeside, I'd say. Jake?
That's correct, Justin.
We get.
Tap down Nat, straight to Nicole. Nicole left it behind, gets it again. Lara Berthe gets tackled again, out of bounds. Nope. Yep.
Bit of confusion there.
Umpire Derek says my ball.
No boundary umpires in there.
No boundary umpires today. Last year there was abundance amount with Phil T-Bone Hurl getting him call-up. Not this year, he's gone missing.
Wedding, I heard. There we go, picked up out the back by
Ludic.
Oh, only as far as Heiko. She just
rolling.
shoves it forward.
There it is!
Oh, she's close. It's touched the post. Heiko went up and about, but they're giving it a minor.
Oh, geez, I would have liked to send the goal review on that one.
The umpire's in a better spot than I am. So
LaRue girl's slow to set up here. They don't know what's going on.
So Horde kicks in. Over there to Biot. Biot sort of gets fun with Morales. Oh, hot all over. Back to Horde. She kicks it out to about 50. Hilmy's there. Now it's picked up by Ottawa. Oh, that's high umpire. No, big flop, did not see it. Hilmy grabs it again. She's had a hot start there, Jake Big Hilmy. She's all over now. Croc over the back. Pushed off it there by Wernock. Oh, there you go, kicks it forward. Swans get it to midfield. Picked up there by Nguyen. If I pronounce that right, I'm sorry. If I pronounce any names wrong today, I'm very apologetic. My Australian English is very poor. Kicks it forward. There's W. Minchin. She gets back on it. Great tackle there by Novak. It just comes out. The Swans cried ball, but didn't want it.
Hot hill, very contested. I think both umpires are doing a fantastic job here. Oh, hang on, wait, what do we got here?
Oh, Derek off the ball.
Derek's called a holding the ball from midfield. Not too sure how that's going to go down with the Swans, but we're going away. Lara's got the ball, kicks it long, really using the wind to their advantage here as it goes out the back. Horde leading the foot race there, goes to pick it up, misses, only as far. And we've got another free kick off the ball. We've got, and 50. And 50 biscuits. So we've got holding the man from Horde.
I think that's going. Chrissy Turch has it.
That is gone to Chrissy. Chrissy Turch. A holding ball into a 25-metre penalty.
You couldn't give 50, could you?
I wouldn't have thought so.
Oh, nice little drop punt. It's with the breeze too. Long nade in the square. Off
good
hand.
Punch. Well done.
On through for a minor. Roos 1-2-8.
You know I'm
scoreless at the moment.
You know I'm a fan of a good punch, Rick, and that was one of the best. It was a nice clearing punch out the back. Let's start again, Ottawa.
Oh, here we go. Big Dezza is all over the whistle. He can't keep it out of his mouth.
They're hot on the whistle, aren't they? What's he pinned here? Is he pinned the ball up? He has.
Yeah, it's outside of the square. Mustn't know it's finals footy. Just let a bit go, Ez. So it's a slow old bringing it back to the square with our ball up. Seeing she stepped outside the 50-yard square or metre square. Up high, 10 metres out, I should say 10-yard square. I've made plenty of mistakes at the start. Ball up, kicked it forward, only as far as the Swans. Good block, about 2 metres out, rolls through for a minor and is rushed. 1-3-9, plays no score. Horde kicks it in, same style. She actually kept inside the box
nice and
today. Quick. Picked up there by Nguyen. Nguyen, great tackle.
Turns and bursts from Nguyen.
Oh, Hilmy, another great tackle. They're all over at the moment, the Roos. It was to be expected. Croc grabs it about 50 out, shrugs on off, kicks out to Lara Berthe. She goes back inside to kind of no one, but it's dangerous because Long Name's just swooped on it. She dances around one, dances around two, gets a great shepherd by Turch, and she'll go back and slot it for about 25. There's her second, and the Roos second. 2-3-15 plays. Nothing at the moment, Jake.
Roos off to a very hot start here, Rick, making a lot of use of what I'd say is probably a 3-goal breeze wind. So they really need to make sure they keep using that well. Ottawa just need to seem like they need to clear it just past that centre line. They're getting it up there plenty enough. Horde's doing a fantastic job down there. we're just not getting enough support maybe from the mids and the forwards. Maybe the forwards need to push up, Rick, and just provide them more of an option.
Yeah, they just don't seem they can get past that, the centre of the thing, as you said. So, as the coach in you, the co-coach, you might have made a smart little move there. Looking at coaches, Coach Norris looks very relaxed at the moment with a nice 2-goal start. Now, it's still in the middle, bit scrappy football here. Swans getting it, sort of shoved off it by Hilmy. She's all over it today. Doheiko's in there as well. We've called those names a billion times already. Kicked out off the ground. Lala Bird, out there to
Hillary. Hillary swings it around.
That's Keys, yes. Sorry, pal.
Oh, you're right. Hot ball, Lara Birdo picks it up, immediately tackled. And incorrect disposal. I would have thought he would have called on that one, but that's all right. McGowan's going to have a nice little pass here. Let's really see what Ottawa can do damaging-wise going forward. Probably not the best kick considering the height of the Roos team, but not too bad as they just run it out of bounds.
But it is, they've got it down to their forward line, the Swans, so a couple of good tackles in there. Very ferocious there on Lara Bird. They took it to the ground and holding the ball. So they ball it up, Swans end. Doheiko wins the tap again. She is a force in the middle. Lara Bird all over it again. Grabs it, gives it off. Hilmy takes it with one hand, tackled immediately, hand passes it straight out of bounds. It is gone. So they'll ball it up about mid-field here. Doheiko, another tap. Max Gawn in there, like Max Gawn-esque. It's all kicking off the ground, kick it forward for the Swans. Croc will gather, gets tackled straight away and looked a little high there, and yes, big Dale Floppy Schmidt has paid it nice and high.
Croc with the ball now. Looking for options, going long to Nat. Nice high kick, goes at the back. Nat, the first to pick it up, kicking long, using the wind, straight out to Longnay, right in the bread basket. And she'll just say, hold it up, as she puts it right out the front of Morales now. Thank you for that, Rick. Apologise, I am going to learn these names by the end of the game, I promise.
Oh, well, at least you're not making 75 mistakes on the big fella over here. That is out on the forwards.
Doing
the
a
Swans
fantastic,
straight out.
Doing a fantastic job, Richo. Just keep it up, mate. Excellent work.
Commentary is not my first occupation, as it may be, as you've noticed. So Lara Verde has about 50 out.
Lara Verde apparently hasn't had enough touches already. She wants a
I just like saying Lara Verde.
Excellent. Long name, just needs to get her hands on the pill. Maybe she needs 2 gloves out there, Rick. Horde getting chased down.
How was it? And Tessa goes bowling the pill. And she looks a little bit hurt there. Is that Nguyen?
That's Horde, I think.
Horde, yes, Horde. Great tackle.
Novak, sorry. Novak, apologies.
Nope.
Oh, again, wrong. It is Horde.
Doing
well there.
Finally, I've got one right. Anyway,
Morales with the shot. No one's in the mark here, so she can probably walk in to the goal square, I would have thought.
Over the back, off hands, McGowan gets it. Intercepted by Longnay, but just hit straight out of bounds. And she is wearing the glove because I believe got a compound fracture in the finger. Is that correct?
About 4 weeks ago, I believe. So it's an absolute tremendous effort to come out here and play. I don't think I could do that, Justin.
Had more kicks today than I have all year as well with a broken finger. You're kidding.
And don't we know it?
You're kick, Rick. Anyway, Doheiko wins the tap again, only as far as the Swans. Dancing around, kicks out Lara Berthe with the smother, kicks it straight into her. But she's second effort. Lara Berthe, Hilmy wraps her up. Oh, there we go. Great tackle.
Good tackle, good footy all round.
That was Russo getting tackled there by Lara Hilmy.
Good pick up from Russo there, looking very, very sharp. Her and Horde and Nguyen looking real hot around the footy. They just need to get some more support.
Correct. There's Russo, but it gets out the back, given off Hilmy, only intercepts it, but then Russo goes back and grabs it, gets tackled without the pill, and that's what big umpire Decker will say, and it'll be Russo's free kick. Or would you say right back flank, Ruse end. No one stands the mark, so you can just go Russo, but she doesn't. She kicks down the line, bit of a forward barrel punt, only as far as Irwin, so she takes a nice, easy chest mark.
Irwin,
haven't called Irwin much.
Haven't called much of Irwin today yet. Don't rule her out yet. You trust me, she'll come into this game and she'll make sure that she's well known. That's a lovely kick, right at the back too. And it's going to roll straight through there, Justin. Look at that.
She's kicked it for about 55.
That's a bigger kick than I've done ever in my career, so that's an excellent kick. Well done.
Sausage rolls all around, and that's the Roos third. So it goes to 3-3, 21 to no score to the Swans. Good kick.
Good kick.
She hadn't had many, but that was a very good kick. You feel pretty good if your first kick goes straight for the high diddle, I'd say. In my humble.
Greg's done a tremendous job all year. I think Cale's just riding the coattail.
Oh, they actually gave it a point. So the kick didn't, we were just all over it. We didn't even see that happening. So they kick in, the Swans, that was a goal for mine. What is going on here? Boys could not run a bath. Dohako picks up at 48 out, off the ground to Laraberto, out to Irwin. Irwin to Hilmy.
There's those three.
Kicks it through.
Kicks it long man at the back. Here we go.
He's very smart.
Can't call a point on this one.
And that is a minor. I've actually noticed that's the point this time.
Excellent. That's a dead point. That means I'll kick out this time, Justin. We'll be all over it this time, that's for sure.
It was AFL Grand Final last night too, so that's just first quarter might be a little bit rusty.
It was a cracking game, wasn't it?
It was a good game last night.
All round
From
good
a
football.
mutual perspective.
McGillen kicking it out. Kick out right side on the park.
Gives it to Dalla Rosa. Dalla Rosa goes on. Crocs in front of Dalla Rosa there. I think I've called the wrong name twice. Kicks it forward now in the back. Turk picked up there. Give it out. Oh, Hilmy's all over it. He's going to re-grab. Oh, crunching tackle by Boucher. There we go. That's Irwin again with another kick. She kicks forward only as far as McGillen. She takes a nice mark.
McGillen might have to get attention off here.
Oh, no. What is going on? Put the whistle away, Derek.
Once again, Rick, we're late to the call of this on our umpire there.
Goes back and just puts that through the middle. And that is their third goal now.
And umpire Callum's very happy with himself.
And then you look down the other and the Swans are filthy. I didn't see a free kick there.
Numbers fantastic by Ottawa to come down and put their men's side outstanding for them.
Exactly. It's chilly, but the sun is out. Sweater weather. We always like sweater weather. You can dress to impress in sweater weather. Is that correct?
Old coattails Norris is very happy with himself. They're just running on Greg's hard track.
I would love to rock up and just coach the final series. There you go. Greg Oss has done all the hard yakko. Here you go. Coach Norris, you do the biggest. The rest, as that may be. Oh, a ball up the middle. Dohako over 47 tap today to Lara Berde. She's all over the Swans all over. But then Dohako gets in there. She'll put it forward. Not too far. A roll out to the back flank and just roll and trickle out of play. Ball up. 50 out. Ruse end. Oh, and there is the hooter to end the first quarter. So the Roos lead. I can't quite see the scoreboard.
28, right?
22, no score. So they had all the play that quarter, the Roos. They do look the dominant force once again. But the Swans, they got down there, they're still within a chance. Long time to go. So we'll be back at the start of the second. All right. Here we go. Second quarter
It is 3-5-23, Rick.
Here we are. Back to the second quarter.
You're doing a good job, Jackie.
It is 3-5-23, Roos 2-0. Big umpire Floppy in the middle, holding up, waiting for Jackie to flick the...
Horn.
Jack!
Horn.
There we go. Just he got a little bit distracted down there, Jackie did, but that's okay.
A little rattled there, Rick.
Oh, and Floppy didn't hear it, so he's still waiting.
Do it again. It's all happening here at Humber South.
A bit confusing to start the second quarter, but we are underway. Up it goes. Dohako wins another tap out the lower Berde on a string. Great tackle there by Dalla Rosa, but it comes out to Hilmy. Hilmy looks back inboard to Irwin. Good pickup. Got it out to Dohako. They'll kick forward now, the Roos, and down to Morales will take a nice mark.
Morales finding a lot of ball out the back there, Rick. They're going to start manning her up. I'm not sure if that's 50 or not because I don't think you can block off the side of the mark, but you know, we'll continue that. It's Roos footy. Excellent. Down the long lane. Ooh. Drops it, recovers. Only as far. Lara Berte going in hard.
Big inclusion, Lara Berte. I don't think she played that first final.
Just come right off the plane too, Rick. Straight from Europe.
Straight from Europe.
Puts the Roos jumper on and straight into a game.
I think I gave her the votes last year against the Blues in that granny, and she started this one hot. She's a big time player.
Big time player.
Big time. Only plays grannies, just like Coattails Norwich only coaches finals. They kick out the Swans only as far as Lara Berte.
There's that name again. She is on fire, and not just because of the hair.
Oh, he's playing a throw. What's going on there?
Lara Berte ball.
And it is Lara Berte's cherry. Oh, no free. It is I thought he said 13
Oh.
and he's throwing 3. So it is Michaela
Morales' ball.
Morales. The Wodonga Bullet. As she's
The
better
Wodonga
known
Bullet?
as. She is from the great town of Wodonga. Country Victoria girl, just like my good self and your good self. She kicks in board straight into Irwin, and Irwin takes a nice mark.
I'm from coastal Victoria. Thank
Coastal
you, Rick.
Victoria. I'd still say country.
That's very coastal.
Is coastal not country?
Judging Amanda's kick here, I think she could probably snag this one, Rick. She's got a cannon on her. Oh, she just toe pokes it, just forward as it dribbles out of bounds. Port Credit end.
Port Credit end. Plenty of ends down that end.
A lot of things
BC
down that
end?
way. Niagara Falls.
Ooh, Winnipeg end? Even? Just anything down that end.
Thunder Bay.
Thunder Bay, that's north. Anyway, balled up. Swans pick it up, Nguyen. She's all over. Roberto goes in, tries to snatch it, but Nguyen saying, no, thank you very much. This is my ball, and big floppy disc will ball it up. About 20 out, maybe 15. Up it goes.
Hi.
Hi indeed. Big Tommy Lane from Benny. I used to love to say hi. Anyway, the Swans pick it up. Oh, Helmy comes in. Nice smother. She re-grabs the smother, has a shot. Crunching tackle there by Sabas. And it is going to be balled up. No, Nguyen goes back and gets it for the Swans.
Look at
She's had it.
Nguyen
Tried to
go.
shrug
Too
off
many.
there by Sabas. Gets it out. Lognane all over. She doesn't have the
what's going
pill,
on
and
here?
Big Floppy's going to say he's all over her, and Lognane will get a free kick.
Don't rule out Lognane here. Big floppy disc just puts his arm up as she backs back. Michaela Morales at the back. Looks like she's just going to put it up to the top of the square. Horde getting back there, so is Nguyen.
Oh, that
off
is
the
a
side.
shocker. Kicks it across, only far. It just went off the side of the boot, but Irwin recovers, gives out to Hilmy for a 37 touch, but Nguyen, like a good keeper. Oh, she dropped an easy chest mark, gives it out to Horde though. Horde kicks it back down to midfield. Led out there by Biot. She can't grab it. Over there.
Village. Hillary at the back, kicks it long out wide for Irwin. Irwin running onto it on the wing, gathers it, getting chased quickly down by Biot and just dragging it down, but we've just got a holding the woman, I should say, for Irwin.
Yes.
Humber
Holding the
side,
person.
northern side.
Holding the people.
Now, Biot's standing in the mark, but I do believe that she could go closer, but I think she'll just stand there. Irwin, again, I'll back her in here, Rick. I think she's a good kick. Much better kick than I am, so she'll have a go.
She does, at training, doesn't miss a target very often. So she kicks in, but only as far as Ottawa. I can't quite see what number that is. So she just rolls
Doesn't
and
matter, Rick,
goes.
she's got
and
a great
kicks
kick.
down the wing. Yeah, she does.
Croc gathers in the centre.
Doheiko
Fumbles.
there.
Down, there she is again, Rick. We've got to get that number because she's getting a lot of the pill early. Helmy just shrugging off about 4 people and getting herself the free kick. Not exactly sure, I think high tackle, was it?
I think so, by the big disc man, the big flop. So Hilmy does have it. It looks like she's having a shot. Very Brendan Favola-esque coming in. Kicks it in, whack. There it goes, just floating, but it's just going to go just to the right of
Minor
screen.
score.
And it's a minor.
Rick, are those guys at the back there, are they on the field?
I don't know, that might be a little narrow pocket over there, but they look like they're pretty much standing in the middle of the ground. Anyway, Horde kicks in, only as far as Torque. Irwin tries to toe poke it, but Nguyen is there with her hands over it, and we'll get the kicking in danger free kick.
Got to put your head over it, Rick, got to put it.
I've been telling you all this, you do. But
McGillen in favourite for the Norms here.
little
Punches down. Didn't quite get the number. Hilmy, smother. Down out the back, Lognane. Drops it. Horde, hot on her heels. Turns and burns. Morales getting crunched. Oh, whack. That's not good. That's not what you want to see.
And then the Swans just clear it out, but there is a Horde is down. She's just, her and Morales just went whack, whack, whackety whack in each other. Morales is up.
Morales has bounced up like a
But Horde-
like a bouncy console, but Horde's actually down with serious concerns here.
Yeah, it was a big collision. So just a little bit of concern. Big Floppy just stopped it, just for the moment. Just checking her out now. Hopefully she's okay. All fair. It was all fair, but it was a fair bump. Whack. Wouldn't want that to happen to me, Jake.
Just got some reports at the back. I believe that's big Hodor and Mitchie out the back there. So it doesn't surprise me that he's probably on the field. Hodor couldn't tell his watch from his pocket, to be honest. No, I do love Hodor.
Yeah, he's a good fella.
And Swanee's looking a lot fresher.
Hopefully Swanee a bit fresher than last time we saw him.
Good work, Horde.
She is up, standing. Correct.
Plenty of time for him to gather their thoughts. As umpire Derek puts the ball back down. Coattails Norris seems to be having the time of his life just talking. What I assume is absolute dribble.
I think he's talking to a couple of his teammates down there, David Piazza and Justin Moniz from the Etobicoke Kangaroos.
Who of course got bumped
And
out
the
last
little
week.
wave up to the commentary box from Moniz. We gave one back, but she's up there getting clapped off.
Not sure about the water boy from Etobicoke
okay.
too there, Rick.
No shoes.
No shoes on a very waspy day.
Very wasp. Sort of a
Could
good
spell
day for
disaster.
wasps, you'd say. Good
Could
day
spell
for kite flying.
Not a good day for ducks.
So,
Time on. Umpire Derek calls time on as we have a ball up here down on Lakeside. Almost say wing, I would say, Rick. Not centre wing, but we'll call it the wing.
pretty much the wing.
Throws it high.
Dohako with the tap to Lalaberde. That is just the combination. Morales takes him on again. She's around, gets a kick away, and it just trickles out of play once again. And the big disc, big flop man saying, "I'll have it." Thank you very much.
I think we're on deja vu or just repeating ourselves here, Rick. It's the same thing every time.
Makes calling easy sometimes.
Straight down to Lara Berta, who's just got probably, I dare say, 50 touches. Hot ball.
The duck is all over it. We finally found out her name.
I'm going to have to run out. Floppy.
Caroline Leduc. Or Ledouche.
The duck. Great nickname.
Great nickname.
Great animal.
Lara Berto has it. She's wrapped up by... Can't quite see because
Can't
there's an
quite see
abundance
because there's
of
a million
Ottawa
Ottawa fans out
fans
there. Good on them
standing
for coming
right in the
out.
way. Someone tell them to move so I
Not
can
making our
talk.
job easy at all.
Not at all. Let's get it out of this pocket so we can actually see some football. Now, the big disc has it again. He's bowling up continually in this pocket. Here we go. Dohako goes for the 4 on fist. Nearly missed it. They're picked up by Sebas. Sebas gets a second effort, gives it off only as far as Croc. She looks around to Morales, who's having a great second quarter. She looks inboard straight to W. Mitchum.
Best miss kick
She
I've
went
ever
to
seen.
play off what they
Best-
play on umpire, and so does the Ottawa fans. They kick out the Irwin. She'll just mop it up.
Oh, no, she's
like
bundled it.
Just dropped it like it was hot.
But
Snoo. Anyway, play on. There we go. Oh.
here we go. We've got another foot race here, Rick, as Hillary's running back to gather it. She's got Jen there in support. Got tackled quickly
Oh, holding the nut.
and holding the ball by Steve Berry. Sorry,
Steve Berry.
Sheena Berry.
Big Sheena Berry.
Sheena Berry goes long,
Oh,
out the
big
back
barrel.
again, Rick. Coattails Norris needs to tell these girls that if they've got any chance of stopping this Ottawa run, it's out of bounds.
I think the Roo girls forgot which ground they were playing on there. Lara just took off for the full-size arena.
She's a bit jet lagged, Rick, that's understandable.
Well, you could say jet lag. If I was in Europe, I know what I'd be doing, Yessie. We're having a quiet little water.
Umpire
As you
Derek
may.
throws it high.
Dohako, only as far as the rubber Croc will grab it out. She goes back, dives all over it. Here he is. Sebas will
crunching
grab
tackle.
it. In the back, Deza.
What's Derek called?
Oh, he
My
just says,
goal.
"Oh, have it." Sebas. Loves a second effort, Sebas. And I like saying Sebas.
Sebas, probably one of the best names on the list there, Rick.
Oh, Dohako only as far as
Hilmy,
the Swans, but Hilmy will mop up and get tackled as soon as she grabs it, and it'll be another ball up. That wind's picking up, Jacos.
Yeah, could spell disaster for both teams here because it's going to be a lot messier football, obviously.
Good tap. Picked up only as far as Vicon. Kicks it in. Oh, there we are. Big Chris. Is that Chris? Or Hillary Keys?
That's
One
Hillary.
of them. Very similar in ways. Only as far as Novak. Novak kicks it forward.
Oh!
Oh, there we go. There might be a sausage roll for the Swans. There it is.
Ludic just
Caroline
turned Lara
Leduc.
Berta around like a...
The
like
name
a
we
wrestle.
couldn't find out for a quarter and a half, and she just put the Swans on the board.
Ludic, the injection of the Ludic into the midfield has been outstanding, but for some reason they've just done the old AFL trick and decided to take her off after kicking the goal. Rick. Not sure if that's a good idea. I think you need to keep her on there. She's getting plenty of the pill. She's putting it forward. Yeah. Keep her on, Simpson.
Good Simo, come on mate, but he has brought on Russo, who's got a bit of talent herself, so she injects herself straight back into the middle. So they get their first, the Swans. Maybe they get a little wriggle on, you never know your luck in the big city. They claw 2 more back here, game on for mine.
So it is a big city, Rick, you're right.
The biggest. That is incorrect. Anyway, Dohako to Alberto, yes, like it was scripted. She taps it on though, and Russo's all over her. No, not Russo.
Crunching tackle.
Good handle. It was over the shoulder for mine, and yes, big flop.
Floppy disco, and we'll have it back here. Can't quite see the number again, Rick. Story of my life.
Some of them look very similar, these Ottawa girls. They're all in red.
Using the long. Lara at the back. Hilmi, I should say. Dohako bending down. It's a long way down there for Dohako. Croc down there as well at the bottom of the pack. Hot footy. I've said that about 40 times. Crunching bunch from Hilmi. Hilmi's decided to take on half the Ottawa team and not get quite away with it. But
Russo kicks it forward. Only as far. Oh no, great tackle by W. Munchen. No, play on, they say. They give it out. There it is to Della Rosa. She kicks it forward. Woo, just missed the minors and just trickled out near the point post.
Great result for Ottawa.
Ball up. He's put the whistle away this quarter, Big Decker.
Yeah. Well,
He must have had a couple of critics at quarter time, I reckon.
I'm liking the forward line. Once again. Dohako down to Lara Berthe, but didn't quite get it onto this time. I think Ottawa's starting to cotton on to tapping it straight down to her. Maybe Coattails Norris might have to make a move for once in his life and just maybe inject someone else in there. Because she's probably tired, I'd say, Rick.
I'd say so, but she did get the kick out, but it's only as far as, I can't,
McLean?
Darren
McLean, I've done it again.
Anyway, as far as Irwin, there she is over in the back. She's fighting for it there with Novak, but she does win out. Kicks it forward. There's no one forward to the ball. So Longnane's got a panic. She runs, does a shot. She's going to go get a second ball. It's on a hold up.
She's going to get her own penalty.
Dive and just goes out of bounds. That was, you don't see that every day.
No, the old kick to yourself trick.
I'm not going to take a bounce because I think I can kick it to myself and go and get it.
If only we could run, Rick.
Oh, look at that dog just having a blast of the time down there. Look at him, loving it. Anyway, they ball it up in the pocket of the Roos. Here we go. There is Longnane. She's all over it again. Dangerous when it goes forward. Morales tackled straight away. Gets a kick though to Dohako. She goes whack. It's looking. It's in and straight through the middle. So Dohako gets her second even for another Roos. And I'll just check down to our chief score. What's the score down there, Jack, for me, please? 4-7 31 to 106. Thank you to the lovely lady from Hamilton down there, Jackie. Stay, you'll never see.
Umpire Derek to throw it back up in the middle to Hako and Sheena Berry go up for the tap. Once again, Lara Berthe, real hot on it. She's very, very hot on it today, Rick. Very close to being the old Normie, I would have thought.
Oh,
okay, interesting call from Mary.
She's had too much of it. Let's ping her for nothing. So Lara Berthe holding the ball. So the Swans in the middle field, kicks it forward. Good kick, but only as far as Hilmi. Russo didn't read it too well. That wind's strong, I think. So Hilmi kicks down. Looks there.
Out the back, Longnane. Longnane playing again. New Gillen has gone to do a number on Longnane. Obviously, they needed to change it up because of the injury of Horde. Not too sure if that's going to work well because you need New Gillen in the middle. She got plenty of it early. All right, Floppy just throws it up to Hako down. Only to New Gillen, speaking of, goes forward of the wing. Piot couldn't get it. Lays the tackle on Hilmi. Hand passes to a nice stiff arm from Russo, who goes back, but only as far as W. Minchkin, who just takes a nice
pretty
easy
solid in
chestnut.
defence, W. Minchkin. First name Jen. So Jen, W. Minchkin kicks out. No, it's only as far as Russo. Didn't opt for the grab, only went for the tap. So tapped it straight to Irwin. Irwin kicks to the midfield. Can't quite see. Oh, there it is. Morales. Oh, went to kick off the ground. That was in danger for mine, but no one. Irwin picks it up, kicks back to the middle. Get out of the way, Floppy, says the Roo girls. And Nguyen just strolls out and just kicks it forward inside 50 for the Swans.
On a Sunday walk, Nguyen just walks out of defence, then kicks it very long down. Hot ball. Minchkin keeping her feet. Very good call. What is Derek Paul here? He's got another holding the ball. Interesting. Maybe a nice drag in there from Hilmi. That's okay. It's a good call. So we've got
Novak Scotia. Crispy one by you there, champ.
Puts it up to the top of the square and pulled down by none other than
Russo made it.
Rebecca Russo.
I can't quite see a number, but it looks like.
I'm going to say it's Rebecca Russo.
But it's not.
It's not.
It is Sebas.
The best name in the business, and we haven't got it, Rick. It's Sebas.
Sebas comes in. Good put up by the Roo girls, and it just goes.
One of the better
wide.
ones, kind of like Carlton at back in the old AFL days when they used to do
And
it.
there is the honker, and that is half time here. So it was 5-7. 31 plays, 1 goal, 1-7. Good first half by the Roos there, Jake.
Great first half by the Roos. Great game of footy, actually, to be honest. Nice, hot contested game. No, good to see the Beach is back. I think the Ottawa girls need to really come out firing. They definitely have a depth in the bench. They just need to use that now this second half. Don't rule them out yet, Rick. Do not rule them out. If I've learned anything from AFL Grand Finals, is that you can't rule teams out at half time. Anyway, we'll be back for the second half. Thank you very much. Good luck.
All right, here we are. Second half about to get underway. Just the Roos just strolling on out. The Swans are ready. So welcome back. Justin and Jake with you for the second half.
Who are you this time?
The Roos. I got my name right this time. How many times you can get it wrong? Anyway, Big Decker will start proceedings off. He holds it up. Jackie on the buzzer. There it is. Thank you very much, Jack. And the ball will go up. Do you reckon it'll go Dehako into Laraberte? Up it goes. Let's see. Goes there. Dehako hits it forward. Laraberte, yes. She kicks it off the ground to Morales. Just got to chase it down.
Confucius more, they call you.
Shepard to Dehako gets it. Handballs to Laraberte. Gets good closing speed and only as far as Horde.
Strong hands of Horde. She'll go out wide on the Humber side, going straight to that number again.
15 it is.
She is getting plenty of it. Old Caro.
Caroline
She backs
Ledak.
back, she goes long down the wing, she goes down to the middle, only as far as Hillary though. They need to start playing from behind, I think. Dehako out the back, goes long again. Oh, what have we got? We've got a call off the ball. And it's going the way of
Umpires, though. You know, he's saying mine.
umpire Derek. Derek hasn't had a touch and he feels like he's
I'll call it back. Where's Big Brian? Let's get Brian out there. Derek's not too hot on the whistle for mine.
Congratulations to Brian for umpire of the U2, by the way.
That's it. Okay, hands up now. Dehako goes, gets the ball, kicks out Laraberte. Those two names go together. And they kick only as far as the Swans. So it is picked up there by Sebas. Sebas kicks it out. There she is Wanook, if I pronounce that right. Only as far as Irwin. Irwin kicks it forward for the Roos. There's no one there. Lognane, Nguyen's doing a good job of Lognane. They both didn't read it well. Lognane goes back, dances around one, strolls in, sausage rolls. Lognane kicks another, gives a little salute.
Just the old one.
There we go. And there is Coattails
Norris. She's just
make a change there, crying for.
Coattails Norris is actually acquired a leaf in his hat and he's unaware of it. Looking like a real moron, if in case he wasn't looking like that before, Rick. Good goal from Lognane, excellent stuff. Nice little turn and burn. I think you need to play the woman, I should say, more than the ball, Rick.
That's it. There we are, Dehako again. No Laraberte this time. The Swans are on it. Hilmy goes and gets it though. Tries to get great tackle there. Now,
nice bump from Horde.
Horde's got it. She kicks it long. Down to, not bad. Off hands there by Vicon. Vicon only thrown off by Mitchum. Mitchum to Dehako. Didn't really have it there. And it will be the Roos ball. Minchon will
Minchkin will have it. I'll tell you what, Dehako is getting plenty of the bill too, Rick. She's acting like another midfielder around now. She's just getting a lot of hands on the ball.
I think the Blues are very sad to see her go. Just standing next to a nice blue man to my left of screen on the camera, doing great work over there, Brucey.
Brucey doing wonderful work, mate.
So Minchon kicks it to Laraberte, who takes on the chest on the wing, Lakeside, gives it straight up there, Hilmy.
Nice
Hilmy kicks it forward to Lognane and Nguyen right on her tail, but good chest mark there by Lognane.
And she's got it.
And she said, I'm going back and having a shot, Champos. No, she's not. She looks inside to Irwin. Great cut off there by Sebas.
Sebas!
What is that all about? Sebas just rolls and goes, kicks out to their Della Rosa. She's leading Keys, I believe, to it. Oh, in the back, Decker, and he will pay it. And Della Rosa will get the ball.
Animated in the back there too from Decker. That was a very good one. It was a very clear in the back. Excellent work. Humber wing.
Oh, that's a risky handball, but it's made work there by Wanook. She kicks it forward, only as far as W. Mincham, and Decker, put the whistle away, champ.
I think we're going to have to get him a new whistle soon, Rick, because he's about to blow through it.
The Swans kick it forward, off a free kick, nice leader. Dohaka goes back with a fly, just drops it, great courage though. Just shoved up the ball, W. Mincham. Had a leg on. Decker's got
another one.
I need to tell Jezza to go put him a new whistle. He has blown this one out. Put it away, Derek, they say.
There's another risky hand pass straight to Hilmy. Lucky Hilmy makes work of it. Irwin on the leg side is getting real hot, and great tackle from Winook. Marge. We're just going to town on the Roos forward. Oh, you're kidding.
I think it might have been there to talk.
Okay.
Talk?
Still not a bad free kick, because if they had it out, they were gone.
That's it. Nice drop punt forward. McGowan leads long lane to the ball, off hands, rolls over the back there. Sluman,
Joey
only as far as Morales, gets thrown off the ball, but did not dispose of it correctly, says the big flop, and the Swans will get the free kick.
Crunching tackle from Joey is her nickname, I believe. She'll
Was
go
that the
back
Sluman?
and she's going to kick.
Sleeman, even. Good drop, Sleemans.
Big fan of the Sleeman drop.
Great. Joey kicks it as far as Vicon. Off the shin. That goes out on the full. Is it deemed out on the full if it come off the knee?
Umpire Andy Ryan calls out of bounds on the full.
Chief Hydration Andy Ryan actually having a drink himself. I don't believe he's deserved it.
I'm not sure if he's actually run any water yet, Rick.
Well,
Croc. Nice little chip over the top. The lower bird will just pull it up and just go mine. Smart, using possession football, excellent. Puts it over the top again to Dohako, who's just getting plenty of it this quarter. They talk about premiership quarters. What a quarter from Dohako. Nice little cheeky little rush over the bump over there.
Couldn't get a grip of it there, just rolls out. Big floppy, very vocal, I can hear it from here. I'll have it, he says. And he will, and he throws it high. Dohako, nice tap, down. Really know who has it, it's down on the ground. The Swans just shovel it out the back. Picked up there, they'll get a kick away, only as far, not as far as smothered by Morales. Morales has the Wodonga bullet. There we go, holding the pill, they crawl on the Roos bench, but no.
There's another
great tackle.
Again.
He's just put the whistle away, this is good. McGowan grabs it, she's tackled ferociously by two Roos. Still there, just let it go, says Flop.
Long night.
And he has finally
He does have a whistle, Rick, we do have one.
The worst one, but that's all right. It was there, they did not dispose of it correctly, and Longnane will go back. No, she looks for Hilmy, who streams in.
Again.
One-on-one with Russo.
She needs to stop passing it, Rick.
I'll just have shots, you'd say.
Absolutely, every day of the week, just shoot it.
Nice
little clean bump there from Hillary. Hillary will turn and burn. Nice little pass out to Dohako using the long arms, and she goes straight away as she runs in. I would have just held it up there, Rick. There's plenty of Ottawa defence. Horde gathers and kicks it. Laura Berte's setting up nicely on the wing, just gets over the top of her, doesn't have the long arms of Dohako. Still nice and quick on the feet. Out to Irwin. Irwin in the pocket, has a shot, and it sails through for the big one. There's a goal from Irwin, and the Etobicoke Kangaroos have kicked another.
Another 7-7-43 plays 1-1-7.
Yeah, and we got the confirmation from Jackie.
Jackie.
MVP, congratulations. Well deserved.
Coach of the year too?
Coach of the year.
Coach of the year and MVP for the women's?
MVP all round.
Didn't have enough neck for all the medals, I heard.
Probably should get a call up to Australia too to go along with Nicola Kerwin. Congratulations to Nicola Kerwin too, who's not playing today because she's on her way to AFL, women's AFL camp, I should say. Derek, to throw it high, Dohako tap down to ones again, guess again, all over, but she left it behind.
So Vicon gets it, tackled by Laraberto, but it gets a little kick away, crunched by a couple of Roos and Swans. No one's actually tackled her, she's just laying on the ground. And Decker will just say, I'll have it, let's start again.
Let's do that all again, Decker says.
Do you reckon, I don't know if Coattails Norwich has made a move all day.
I don't even know why he's got the whiteboard in his hand, to be honest, Rick.
Just likes to act like the coach. We know Greg does all the work. Dohako, only as far as Russo. Russo tries to shrug one off. Dohako wraps her up, and Decker will go, I'll have it again, boys and girls.
Let's just
only
do that
girls
again.
Even.
Russo getting her hands on it plenty here. Decker goes high, Dohako taps down. Called it before it even happened.
She's had more taps than I've had hot dinners, Dohako. She's all over it. Picked up there by Morales. Great tackle by the Swans. Horde. She's just blistering. Takes on about the world.
Oh, have a look at her. She's a gun.
Kicks it. It's, Croc's overrun it. Picked up there by, that would be Della Rosa with another great tackle holding the cherry.
That was Sebasto there, Rick.
Oh, that's 50
up, boy. You
can't do that. Oh, Della Rosa. She's had a brain fade there. And Big Decker will give a nice little 25-metre free kick.
Erica Sabas, actually.
Oh,
there, really.
Sabas. Sorry to...
Disciplined football, that, Rick.
Delarosa.
Disciplined football. So Amanda's going to have another shot here, I believe. She does have the world's biggest kick.
She's in the middle of the ground, soft. Kicks it long. Oh, she's pretty solid down there. She's had a good game.
I'm going to start calling her Alcatraz, Rick, because she's a rock.
After that big knock, she's come back.
And dominated.
And yeah, played good football. Had a lot of chance to get the pill because the Roos have been very attacking once again. Hi, says Floppy. Dohako just taps it. Lala Berthe picks it up. Oh, here we go. Good tackle by Hilmy on the Swans. Just comes out as she hits the ground. Tries to get the handball away is sweet Caroline. Only as far as another Swan. I can't quite see. There's a lot of people around. And holding the pill. Put it away.
Floppy's done the most casual holding the ball I've ever seen. Give us a little bit of atmosphere and Floppy. Build it up, mate. All right. Chrissy goes a nice high ball to long name. Very clever. 4 Ottawa girls closing it on her real quick. Once again, Horn to do that nice raking long kick out. Biot running it, tracking it. Ugly bounce. Bad luck. Croc gets crunched from behind. And what have we got here? A push in the back.
In the back. What the chief hydration officer was saying too high there. I was just watching down. He's actually talking, probably going through some notes with Norwich. And Coattails Norwich also has a drink. Croc kicks in only as far as Horde, but it doesn't bounce too well and it'll roll out. And Floppy says, my bowl. He's got a firm grip on that whiteboard, Coattail Coach Norwich, doesn't he? Doesn't want to really let anyone else have it.
Wind's starting to play a bit of havoc here, Rick, as you can tell. It's been a lot down this side, which is good for us because, let's be honest, we're struggling to call it again. Nice crumbing bunt from Irwin. What do we got here? Oh, play on Floppy. Everyone was looking at Floppy like, were you going to call her, mate? And no, it was play on.
She looked to get one across the chops and everyone actually stopped, so, but the
everyone
big flop,
saw it except for the big flop man,
flop
but they'll have a
didn't
ball
see it,
up.
so you can't call it if you don't see it, I heard.
Oh, I believe so. That's good umpiring, that's what that is, Rick.
Hi, says Big Flop. Dohako flicks back to Irwin. Irwin kicks forward to Lala Berthe. She kicks in with a nice little tube punt and Nguyen just off the shin and rolls out.
Clever little topo from Nguyen just to see that over the line, get some numbers back for Ottawa.
So,
you'd almost ball it up a little bit more centre, wouldn't you?
yeah,
The ball seems to be stuck a lot in that
wind
field.
must be doing a bit more out there. You can't really get off this lake side.
Girls are starting to get a little bit tired too, Rick, so I think you'll find it be stuck here a lot more in the second half. Morales goes up. Tracking the ball, hot ball, no clear possession. Lara Berthe just manages to get a punch out. Morales the first to gather it, gets tackled almost immediately.
Oh,
Turn, crouching tackle, that's holding the ball.
Yeah, you can pay that.
I think
Let
so.
the other ones go, but if you take on six ladies and get pinged, that's it. So Lala Berthe with another touch, kicks it straight into the woman on the mark, sorry. It is 2018. Picked up there by big Chris. Chris gives out to Irwin. She shrugs one back to Lala Berthe. Can't quite grab it. Got time though, they say. She kicks forward, whack after she got rid of it. Lognane and Nguyen, this is a battle. Tyson, Sonny, there we are. Canned ball out. There we go, Lala Berthe with another touch. Hope someone's doing her stats. Lognane dances around Horde. On the left, on the Beyonce, and straight through the middle. There's another one.
Clinical stuff from the Roos there, just clean possession. Started from Lara Berthe, just taking that nice big hit, but just managing to get the ball out. Very clever, very smart, good footy all round, Rick.
That's it, 8-7-49, plays 1-1-7. They're sort of just blowing it out now. Hasn't gone really in the 50 of Ottawa, sort of just controlling
Early on.
the ball. Early on, but yeah, since then. So just Russo has just come off and Delarosa on for the Swans as a quick change. Their bench is a mile away from the interchange gates for mine.
Compared to Coattails Norwich, who's literally standing on the gate.
He is. Hi, says Decker. Dohako flicks it only as far as Delarosa. She picks it up, gets tackled by Hilmy. Oh, just waiting for her there, Dohako. But the Swans get it out, but only as far. Yes, they've still got it. They're just working hard there. Berry has it, tackled. There it is to Caroline. Caroline kicks it forward to Biot, but Croc's all over it. Oh, shrugs her off, tries to give it off. Oh, München. She does star down there, but the Swans go back and get it. Well worked, good crunching tackle by Hilmy, and Decker will say, my pill, and I'll ball it up about 40 out. Ottawa's end.
I think you could feel the wind escape from her there, Rick. I could feel that.
I
Excellent.
wouldn't want to be tackled by her.
Deco, nice high ball, tapped down by Ottawa. No real, here she is again, Lara Berthe. But there's that counterpart that we were talking about, that matchup, Rick. Leduc, nice little ball, not too shabby. Out to Dehako, who just shrugs off one and just kicks it right on the right foot. Out the front of Chrissy. Tracking was Nguyen. Nguyen turns one, but then gets wrapped up by another. And it's Aaron Longname with it. Floppy decides to let it go. Not sure if that was the right call, Floppy, but that's all right. And Horb will see it over the boundary line. And
Finals football, I guess, but that...
My ball. I think Floppy's given his whistle to Decker.
Decker's got both. I think maybe he was blindside and fortunately handballed it out. That might have been it. Anyway, Hilmy with the tap, hits it down about 5 metres, and there is the 3/4 time siren. Good second half of that quarter by the Roos, and they sort of kick away to lead 8-7, 49 to 1-1-7 Ottawa.
Looking forward to a big last quarter, Rick. Can't wait to see it there.
Exactly, and we'll be back. Here we are, we're back again for the last quarter of football. Big Floppy, thank you for the horn there, Jackie. Floppy says I'm coming out this way. He's going to throw it up high. There we go. Oh, what is going on? Decker, here we go. I think someone must have went in a bit early. Yes?
Intrusion on the goal square. And once again, Rick, no one on the mark.
It's a bold
move,
strategy. Yeah. So Sebastian, Berry kicks it in. Oh, shrugged off the ball by Lara Hilmy. Gives it off to Irwin. Good chase there. But she kicks it forward to Morales. She sort of half shrugged off the ball there by McLean. McLean trying to go with Morales. Morales gets a toe poke to Irwin. Was very clever, I agree. Kicks it back to Laura Burde, but she's under the pump. She kicks it forward to Morales. Good shepherd there by Dohako on McLean. Kicks it forward. Oh, Longname. I didn't think she was ever going to come down, but she didn't hold it. Nguyen gets it off the Horde. Horde can't really grab it. Nguyen goes back and gets it second effort. Spins out of trouble and explodes away.
And lace out straight to, oh, nope, dropped. As W. Minchkin mops up the back, hot on her heels. Only hair pass straight out to the back of Ottawa as she turns, goes long, and minus goal.
That's not even another score.
Not even a score, man. The unluckiest of bounces there, Rick, I would have thought. As Floppy quickly gathers the ball and goes, my ball.
Oh.
Long kick from Vicon there, nice one.
On the left too?
Floppy
Oh,
just
he's a
making
left
sure
footer, I'd say.
Dehako goes forward once again, straight down to Hilmy. Hilmy rolls around on her right leg, kicks it out long, out to Morales, who's quickly tackled. Disposed of it, maybe not correctly, I would have thought, Rick, but that's okay. Great tackle there from Kylie McQuain.
Oh, now
McQuain, you've done it again.
Oh, look at the, Big Ken on the bench is ropeable even. Good kick in. Play on.
Play on. Oh
no, got a foot to it.
Good says play on.
By Erwin. And that was Sebas trying to take on the world. And the Roos just wrap it up. About 38. Floppy says, I'll have it. Thank you very much, Gar. Ball up here.
Maybe feeling the pressure of the clock there.
Maybe. Yeah, Dehako straight to Hilmy. Nice tap. She fumbled. Got out though, the Roos. Lower Birdie kicks off the ground only as far as Vicon, yes. Kicks it forward on the right. This time, touched off hands, rolling through for a minor. Minchkin sees it over. It'll be a point there. So 1-2-8 plays 8-7-49.
Good game of footy here, Rick. Minchkin's just going to hand pass it to Lara. As Lara goes, I'll take the kick out, thanks.
Must be a strategy by Norwich. She always kicks out.
All right, so it's a Rouge strategy because it looks good. Dehako goes, marks, and then proceeds to play on, almost to extract a bit of, you know what there, Rick, as Langname overruns it, very rare. Nguyen kicks it long, played a really good job on it. Oh, and there's that strong, good kick, but only as far as I believe that's Vicon again.
She's covering more ground than Burke and Wells. Look at her go. Kicks forward. Nice lead out there by the Swans. Oh, no. Drops it like it was hot on Novak. Novak still kicks it forward, not too far. Lower Burde goes back. She stays inside. Good shepherd by the crocodile, Liz Croc. Kicks it out, it's rolling. Here we go.
Vicon with the clean bump.
Oh, Vicon's having a big start in the last quarter. She kicks it forward down to Sweet Caroline and she just stops props and pushes back because Big Dohako is standing in front of her. I couldn't even kick over her.
All right,
Oh,
Caro
that
goes
could've been
long.
50,
Nice
that
little
didn't go
Caro's
long.
arrow there. Out there back to Hillary. Hillary over tracks it. Mops up with the tackle, but they get the quick hands out there by Novak. Novak drops it. Tackles. Irwin, tackle again, another tackle. Floppy's just decided to let things go. Good on him. Croc Rock drops the ball, gets tackled. And there's the holding the ball that we've been looking for, Rick. More of that to see from
Sweet
Floppy
Caroline.
Do you back her in here, Rick?
I don't think she'll kick the distance. She does have the win though, but
I've got her.
Oh, I couldn't kick that far.
I've got her.
So she kicks forward, and it does fall short, but it's
no.
rolling. But Hilmy's back there just mopping up like a good goalkeeper. So she kicks out to the lakeside. It bounces once. Vacon's there off hands. Morales hits it out, and oh, a little bit of tension there
What a frustration,
McLean.
maybe.
She's not happy.
Oh, McLean, you've done it again. Probably didn't need to do it. Michaela maybe just getting under her skin.
So
just
Russo
that,
coming
the old
back on.
Wodonga bullet.
The Wodonga bullet, as she's known as in these parts. High.
Lovely city, Wodonga.
Oh, don't spend too much time there myself. Now, so Dohako handballs back out to Irwin. Irwin kicks forward to Longnane, but over the top, Nguyen, couple of grabs of the cherry, picks it back to Horde. They're a good power down there, those two. Kicks in, sort of into no real Ottawa people around the ball.
Rue's
Yeah,
getting
it
plenty of
just
numbers
rolls
back. I'm not
out.
sure if that's probably one of the best moves I've seen Norwich do all day, is put numbers behind the ball. When you're in front, numbers behind the ball.
With, yeah, kicking against the wind, so yeah, play a couple behind the ball.
Oh, Ron Barassi decided to have a drink of water. He's been doing that so many moves. Lara Hilmy out the back, only as far as Horde. Horde drops it, unfortunately. Nguyen tunnel balls it, picks it up, out the back to Vacon. Vacon's had about 40 touches this quarter, puts it up to the top in front of Novak. Novak just sees it out of bounds.
On the other side, oh, that's the first time today I reckon she's gone out.
And
on
Floppy's,
the college side, as it were.
Floppy's gone to have to go get it. Great
Oh.
job today by Floppy and
Another drink
Decker, I
down
should
there
say.
by Coach Tails Norwich. Thinks he's working hard. I'm not sure if that sweater's on or off though. All right,
Thirsty
so
work.
Hago wins the tap. Only as far as Sweet Caroline. She's tackled by a couple of roos, so Croc's in
pin
there
him,
as well. That just Flops just letting it go. He won't blow the whistle, and now he does and says, "It's not coming out, ladies. I'll have the rock."
Floppy throws a nice high one to Hako, tap down, forward again, straight to once again Lara Berthe. Guess who? Couldn't get rid of it. Croc mops up, nice raking kick out the far side. Vacon overworks the ball. Longnane gets tackled without it and it goes out of bounds. Decker goes, I'll take this one, floppy disc. You have a break.
They're very close to each other, the umpires here. They're probably only 12 metres apart.
They're very excited, I would have believed.
Hi, says Big Decker. I don't know if he says hi, but it looks like he does. So Hako, nice tap straight to Irwin. Irwin handballs to Longnane. Longnane gets the advantage, goes too high. Kicks to herself like it was Gaelic football. Handballs back to Irwin. Irwin has a shot. It's going. It's just to the left of the screen, and it's through for a minor. Minor score 8-8.
Not sure if something
50.
just happened off the ball there, Rick.
Someone did go down. I got caught watching the cherry. And
Morales was down. There was a little bit of commotion. I was tracking the ball, so I didn't actually get to quite see it. But there seems to be some choice words out there, so we'll keep an eye on that.
tensions would be high. It is a grand final.
Frustrations would be building too for Ottawa, I'd imagine.
Mate, round one this year, everyone gets
How
frustrated.
big is that square? Because she walked out halfway at
That's
50.
it, but only
to
as far as
Hako.
Dohako. That is a big square. Good point. Who did the... I suppose Rue's in Australia. He normally does the lines, doesn't he?
Yeah, Norwich probably do them as well and stuff that up as well.
Good
Good work, Aaron. Oh, nice little stiff arm. Gets the tackle though. That's not a bad
Hard
way
one
to
by
tackle.
Caroline.
Look,
Cara.
Lara Berthe.
Oh, Vacon.
Oh,
She's
Vacon.
all over it. She's only going to get it again, but steaming behind her is Hilmy. That's you can
Nice
hear
little
footsteps.
shove.
Oh, good shove.
clean bump. Here we go. Leading the foot race is
Russo,
none other
and
than
she just pushed
Russo.
off the ball by big Hillary Keys, and she just kicks into space. Oh, Morales is down again. What is going on? And then so Dohako kicks out to Lara Berto. Morales is down. She looks a
Here we
little
go.
dazed. Goes for the ball. Bit happening here. Horde out the back, kicks it. They're very happy with the nice spire on that one. As far as Rousseau, Hilmy's trying to push off the ball, picked up there, handballed out to Berry. Berry kicks forward. It's a bit of a scrubber, but it is 2-on-1. Roos have the numbers. Mincham's there. So's Lara Berto. Swans have it though, but they've wrapped her up pretty quick. No, they got it out. Rousseau can't grab it. Tackles Irwin, throws it down. The ball comes out again. I'm nearly out of breath, Jake. You might have to take over here.
Out the back goes. Nice little pop over the top. It's going to trickle over for a minor score. Good call there, Rick. Excellent work. It was a hot footy, hot coal. Well
Actually,
done.
he reminded me of a nice little trotting race back in the day in Australia, and he almost didn't make it. So waiting for confirmation down the other end to wave the flags. Come on, champ, you had one job. So,
The flag over to last year, I would have thought, Rick. Hilmy goes wide out to the pocket of the Hago. The Hago's going to take it in the bread basket and turn and burn. Apparently, she hasn't done enough running today. She's doing an outstanding job. Puts it out the front. Oh, you can't see out there, but there is a free kick off the ball, and Nick Gill's going to get it and some.
waved advantage, but there was no advantage there. I'd say bring it back, Decker, but he didn't want to. So Horn picks it up, it's tackled and too high. And the water hydration officer out there is concerned. He rolled his arms.
Still get the flying shoes, Rick.
Don't know if he's been up above the AFL Grand Final for mine. Horn kicks it in. No, better out the back. Hilmy's there, kicks off the ground, picked up by Croc. Croc gives it back to Hilmy. Good grab, kicks it into the centre of the field. Long name Nick Gilling. Nick Gilling gets a hand on, brings it to the ground. Swans pick it up. All kicked off the ground again. Haynes fast. She's been all over to the second half. Picked up by Croc. She handles out to no one. Horn just kicks it in. Forward.
Down the front, long go back. Things with the kick, Rick. Nice effort.
That's it. It was a great effort. Good chase, good tackle, good bump, good pickup, just not a good finish. So out in the full, Hilmy has it in the left back pocket. Swans ends. Novak standing nice and tall.
Novak standing the mark.
We'll go down the line for mine, and she does. So she's on a forward, just goes straight out the full. Actually never come into play. Come on. I can't really see that far, but it is the Swans ball, so a bit lazy. I'd probably send the runner out if I was Coach Carter down there. Nice. No, I heard he's now with me. Now Caroline overruns it. Lower Birdo, bends it back. She does, gives it out the back. It's a bit of a throw, but the Swans get a hand on it. Here we are with Talk. Oh, W. Minskin picks it up, rolls and goes, kicks it high. McGowan, Longnane off hands. That's a battle for the ages, that one. Longnane gets back, tries to get it out. He's done a pin here. Oh, she tried. She's got tackled as soon as she got it. Let the girl play. So it is a Bacon.
Holy Bacon has had an outstanding last week.
Nice drop punt too.
Excellent. Straight down. It's almost volleyball forward by Caroline, who then goes to pick it up. Jen tackles.
Oh, great tackle too.
Goes out the back to Woodley. Caroline almost.
Come on.
Can't be long left for you, Rick.
Wouldn't say so. I think she's all she wrote, obviously, but the Swans are still toiling away. They're still having a crack, and they've had all the play this quarter.
Hold on, Brucey, we're almost done. Lara's going to hold it up. I don't think there's going to be any particular rush here, Rick.
Not in a Jeffrey, you don't reckon?
No, Jeffrey.
So she kicks out to Morales. She's taking on one. She's hotly tracked by Sluman, or Joey, she's known as. There it is, Crocs over the pill. Can't really get it out. The Swans win it. They go across now to Sheffield Wednesday. She kicks it in. Only as far as Hilmy and Minchin. Oh, they knock each other over. Musso's there. Good chase by Lalaberde. She kicks off the ground. Hilmy, she's a force. She can't get past her. She'll put it. Oh, she doesn't have it. And Floppy agreed. Oh, no, holding, yeah.
He's got a hold.
Oh, someone send someone out to Floppy. Do the right decisions.
Hilmy once again does nothing. Between her and W. Minskin, they have done an outstanding job of keeping it.
What do you reckon the W stands for before Minskin? Walter Minskin, perfect. Kicks out Nguyen in front spot again to Sweet Caroline, gives it back to Nguyen. She's taken by Longnane, holding the cherry, says Big Bad Decker. And Liz Croc will take the rock.
We'll take the coattails, just like Helen and say, I tackled.
Oh, that's right.
She's going to kick it long after doing that. Great effort. Tap down, hot footy. Longnane just pitches it in. Takes that down, goes again, points another, kicks that long. Out of it.
Good bit of play. It wasn't probably shut the bend down. There's a couple of steps. So he kicks out the full left forward pocket, moves in.
Excellent work. Good kick out.
Oh, front and centre to Gilbert.
Hilmy eyes for the ball. Excellent work. And she herself a great kick.
Just got caught out of position.
That's what's going to happen when you go there. Heiko, nice hand pass out the back once again. Lara shrugs, gives it back to Heiko.
Put herself forward. You reckon actually she's made a move? Not doubtful. She could have done it herself. It's been wrapped up. Jackie will have it, and he'll pull it up. Right, our left foot will probably bruise there.
Why? Because you already missed 8 games this season.
Well, the boy from Guelph. I believe he was the one who not much. Anyway, off hands. Morales wins the tap, flicks it back to Lara. That's how she kicks good. I know as far as Liz Cry, she has a shot. Big ball. Kicks out to little no one. To back.
Congratulations to Etobicoke Kangaroos. 4 grand finals is a tremendous effort. Excellent work from all the girls. Commiserations to the Ottawa Swans. It was a tremendous fight. They've done really well. They've had a fantastic season. But once again, the powerhouse that is the Etobicoke Women's Roos are just too strong. Rick?
Yes, just too strong again. So even without their big gun in Kerwin, but they're just too strong again. So they do end up winning this one, I believe, because the scoreboard's hard to see from the commentary box, but I think it is 8-50 played 1-3-9. So the Roos do win the flag again. Congratulations to them. Commiserations to the Swans. They put up a valiant effort. Well done to both teams. Enjoy the celebrations.
Excellent work too from the girls who played without tactical mastermind Greg Rue Everett, and putting up with the short man that is Callum Norris. Excellent work filling in. Well done to everyone involved. Who's your favourite for Norms?
Oh, Laliberto was good, but she got fed all day by Doheiko, and she had a lot of pill herself. And even Lara Hilmy was exceptional as always. So one of those 3 gets my votes.
Just wanted one, Rick, but that's fine. I'll go with Lara Birdo. Thanks, Rick.
Anyway, that's all from us here. Well done to the Roos. They'll enjoy night of festivities and whatnot. Hopefully they keep a lid on it. And we'll see you next year.